tell you something. Girl! Remember Fetty Wap? She my trap queen, met her at the bando. Sure they want to swing my way. Remember Fetty Wap? I'm talking about one-eye Fetty Wap. Fetty Wap is now facing 10 years in prison for drug trafficking. Fetty Wap was arrested by the federal agents for trafficking narcotics. They caught him with about 500 grams of dope. He pleaded guilty and he now waiting for sentencing for the conviction. Now before Fetty Wap get his sentence, he pleaded to the judge for forgiveness. He begged the judge for mercy. He says the only reason he sold drugs was to support the poor people during COVID in his city. He said his tour money had slowed all the way up. His rap money slowed all the way. Money from stream slowed all the way up. But them bills ain't stopped coming. They were piling up. So he was forced to do what he had to do. He had to sell the dope to keep a roof over his head. Now I'm starting to think that Fetty Wap been reading the book Robin Hood with his one good eye up in that penitentiary while he been locked up. Cause he must think that the judge gonna have some type of mercy on him cause he claimed he used drug money, dirty money to help poor people during times of need in COVID. Now that might sound like a legit thing in the hood, like, bro, you helping people, I'm about to dope on you, I'm gonna do all that for you. But let me tell you something, them people in the courtroom, they gonna give you the max if you come to the court and tell them that. You tell them some dumb shit like that, they finna send you, Fetty Wap, get your one-eye ass back in your cell, boy, your ass finna get 50 years playing with us in here. Now I got some questions. Where was the goddamn trap queen when you knew she was trap queen in the bando? Where she was at? Why she ain't swing your way and take them goddamn charges so you can stay out here? Fetty Wap is a multi-platinum rap artist that sold millions of records. So how the hell is he broke? Let me explain this to you. Most of these so-called rich rappers took PPP loans during COVID. Now I want you to fast forward 3 years later. Most of these rappers getting picked up by the feds for fraudulently taking them loans. Them PPP loans they took, they wasn't right. But the real question is, if these rappers was rich as they say they is on these goddamn songs, why would they have to sell dope like Fetty Wap? Why would they have to goddamn do all the goddamn RICO charges like goddamn Casanova? Why are they taking PPP loans? And the answer to put to you simple. Most of these rappers ain't rich as they say they are on them goddamn songs. In fact, most of these rappers' bills are much more than their income. Fetty Wap just the first one to get showed up and admit to it, that he went broke and his bills were coming in and that rap money was slowing up. These rappers spend most of their money on jewelry, on cars, on women, and on lifestyles that they can't really afford. And what you gotta understand is, a hit record will make you rich, but a hit record only lasts about 6 months to a year. Then you either gonna have to make another hit record and another hit record, or you gonna fade out with that last record you had. Swing my way. Ain't heard no more from Fetty Wap since. So whatever that new lifestyle and them bills that you create that you didn't have before that hit record came out will eventually drain your money, because you gonna keep paying because you don't want to decrease your lifestyle. You don't want to downsize. But if you really think about that rap money to a rapper, it's like an income tax check to a worker. Where most people go buy these cars and these apartments with their taxes when they get that lump sum of money at one time. But then when that money run out, them cars get snatched and they go back to their mama house because they just got evicted for failure to pay due to lack of funds. If these rappers were real smart when they start getting some money that they never had, they'll invest their money like Jay-Z. He almost a billionaire, if not, he worth a billion. Like Dr. Dre, he worth billion. Like Diddy, he worth billion. Like Kanye West, he worth billion. Think about what I'm saying. These guys here rap about the dope, but they ain't never ever got to touch no dope because they got investments. They use that rap as a car to take them to the real bag. Think about, look like 50 Cent. 50 Cent getting money. Floyd Mayweather, he getting money. Even though I still see him trying to box, he must got more bills than the money he got, because he got some money and he got some solid investments. But when you make good money out that rap shit, man, and you start making solid investments, man, yeah, you ain't got to rap no more. You can afford to do what you want to do and not what you have to do or got to do, and you gonna still be straight. Fetty Wap is just a prime example of what these rappers goddamn really got. They ain't got shit. See, what you gotta understand is, when you get a record deal, man, they give you a lump sum of cash up front, but they paying for the goddamn studio time. They paying for you a goddamn car. They paying for everything. Soon as you ain't selling no more records, them record labels take that shit back. And you on a 360 deal, which means you get about 25% of your earnings because you took that upfront money, and they get 75% on the back end. They'll give you the money up front because that's called an investment. Think about Lil Wayne and Birdman. He was buying that man through cars and houses and shit like that. When Lil Wayne started getting the paper straight, he started thinking, man, you know what? I need to get out here and goddamn own some shit, because I'm getting old now. And this nigga owned all my shit. Y'all gotta understand, these rappers ain't rich as they say they is. If they was, they wouldn't be taking no loan. Think about when your money's straight in your bank account. You ain't going to the check cashing store trying to get you a $500 payday loan unless you really need it. So these rappers wouldn't take no loan if they really ain't need it. Which means if they need it, they ain't got it like they sell on their song. But they trying to trick you to think they got it like that, man. They selling a lie. They all cap. They calling Kaepernick ass Negroes. Don't listen to these guys, man. I know the real. I be around these dudes. They be capping. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to my channel, man. Y'all make sure y'all like this video. Y'all make sure y'all share this video, baby. We the business.